Today, summer, quick, easy, great. All of the above. So today we're going to spend some time talking about just simple combinations that really do fabulous things. We're going to make the top I have on. We're going to make the outfit I have on. We're going to call it summer chic because it's cool, it's light. And I think the number one thing I hear back from you all is you just have trouble with pattern fabric combinations. So I'm going to do some here for you. If you like them, do them. And if you don't like them, don't do them. So the first I'm going to use is 216, Ronan's asymmetrical top. Absolutely love this pattern. Just love it, love it, love it. So the reason I like it is because anytime you take an angular line, that's the tallest you can look. And what we know is when we look taller, we look thinner, even more than vertical lines, because angular lines are longer. So you can see that as the line goes on, it gives me more height. So when I'm doing this, there's only two pieces, front and back. And I chose this fabric. There's 100% cotton. And it's got it looks like a linen. It's actually 100% cotton. It's got like a linen background, a linen weave to it. And so it looks like a very rigid fabric, but it's very soft and it has great stretch to it. Soft stretch, like it's not a harsh fabric at all. It's a floral. I love the combination of the floral and the soft of the bottom part. I think they go great together. So there's several things that have come together in my head and I'm going to throw them all out to you. Be patient with me. All right, so first it was just making the top, making it simple. Two pieces again. I didn't want a sleeve. It's almost too many flowers going on to do a sleeve. To me, whenever you do a floral, you want a piece, even if it's a dress, it's okay, but not dressed with sleeves. That seems too much. You want something that breaks that off. And then what you want to have is your lines that break it up, your focal point, your fold over elastic, your solid places that stop the eye from going all over this floral print, and use those pieces as accent pieces. So I use black as my accent. That's very easy to do, obviously, with this fabric. So what I decided I was going to do, and I've seen this in ready to wear, and I've been wanting to do this on a garment, and this worked perfect for it, is they're using a fold over elastic, which is what's at my neckline. It's a fold over elastic. But then for the rest of the garment, they're actually using, and I'll show you what I did on my sleeves, they're actually using a 4-thread serger, and I actually went and asked my person how they did this. It's a 4-thread serger, and they've just shortened the stitch length like you would do a rolled hem. So I turned my stitch length on my machine all the way down to just barely over 0. So it was very close and very much together. And you can see what I got. It's not a solid black, but it's enough that it really makes it look like a fold over elastic. So it looks like I have a fold over elastic everywhere where all I did was stitch, and you could put fold over elastic, nothing wrong with it, but this is so quick and easy. The top wasn't an hour to make. Cut it out and make it. It was very quick. So you can see what I did is I finished all the edges with the serge. Now, if you don't have a serger, you could do the exact same thing. You could just do it with a wider zigzag stitch and then just really close stitch length. So wide and close is all it is, because it makes it look like it's completely covered. So I did all the hem, I did all the way down to the point of this, and then when you put it together, you just overlap and stitch down the center. So like I said, very quick and easy to do. You don't have to use the fold over elastic at the neckline. I just liked it a little more body with it. And many of you have asked me if you can use a fold over elastic with woven, and I wanted you to see that yes, you could. I cut the whole fold over elastic and then I minused 1 inch. You don't want it too tight because you don't want the woven to ripple. So just cut the hole, minus 1 inch, and that'll come pretty close to do it. You quarter the elastic, you quarter your neckline. We've done that on a YouTube. You can go back and see that. But this is the effect it gives. And it's really, really pretty. And then, of course, you can just lay it over and top stitch it on anywhere within that length. So I finished all my edges. I love the floral. I love just a little bit of floral, and because it just brings it up, summers it up, whatever you want to call it. And then the rest is just the contrasting. So that was that pattern and that fabric together. I only needed a yard of fabric. And it was enough because I only needed a front and a back. There was no sleeve to it. Then for this, I've worn this obviously many times. I'm in love with it. I have to make new ones every once in a while. The 4-way cardi is the black rayon knit. That works great for it. It's light, it's easy. I want to wear it open, just to really on the sides. All I really want to do is cover my arms. When I'm someplace where it's really hot, if I go outside, I can take it off. And if I'm in a restaurant where it's cooler, I can put it on. So it really works nice to be able to take an outfit on any level. And then what I did on the pants, nothing different. I just did the pull-on skinny jean in the black Lululemon. So it makes for a wonderful, wonderful outfit. I love it. It'll help you make your tallest, your skinniest that you possibly can. Happy sewing from Silhouette Patterns.